Hello friends, welcome back to our channel. In today's video, we are going to talk about 7 common mistakes that make eggs unhealthy for older adults. Aging is inevitable and it comes with its own set of challenges. As people grow older, their nutritional needs change, and certain foods that were once part of their regular diet may become less suitable.
Eggs are a staple in many diets around the world, but they can become a potential health hazard if not prepared and consumed correctly. So if you are an older adult, or you are caring for someone who is aging, then this video is for you. Keep watching till the end to know what these mistakes are and how you can avoid them. Let's get started. Mistake No. 1. Eating raw or undercooked eggs. As we all know, eggs are a versatile ingredient that can be prepared in countless ways. However, one should never compromise on the safety of the food. Consuming raw or undercooked eggs poses a serious risk of food poisoning due to the presence of harmful bacteria such as salmonella. For older adults, it can lead to severe illness and even hospitalization. According to the Center for Disease Control and Prevention, older adults are at a higher risk of developing a salmonella infection compared to younger individuals. This is because as we age, our immune systems become weaker and our bodies may not be able to fight off infections as effectively. It is important to remember that cooking eggs thoroughly is crucial to ensure that any harmful bacteria present in them is killed. Older adults should always cook their eggs to a minimum internal temperature of 160 degrees Fahrenheit or 71 degrees Celsius. This can be easily achieved by cooking them for at least 4 minutes on a stovetop or until the whites and yolks are firmly set. It is also recommended to avoid eating raw eggs in any form, including as sashimi and sushi or in homemade mayonnaise. Additionally, it is important to store eggs properly in the refrigerator below 40 degrees Fahrenheit or 4 degrees Celsius to prevent bacterial growth. Overall, while eggs can be a nutritious addition to an older person's diet, it is essential to prioritize food safety and avoid consuming raw or undercooked eggs to prevent illness and ensure optimal health. Mistake number 2. Overeating eggs. While eggs are packed with nutrients, overconsumption can lead to health issues. They are high in cholesterol, which can raise blood cholesterol levels and increase the risk of heart disease. Older adults are more susceptible to high cholesterol due to age-related changes in metabolism and body composition. It is recommended to limit egg consumption to 4 to 6 per week. Eating too many eggs can also lead to nutrient deficiencies. When the diet consists primarily of eggs, it may result in a lack of essential nutrients found in other food groups. For example, a diet rich in eggs and low in fruits and vegetables can lead to vitamin and mineral deficiencies. Older adults are already at risk of nutrient deficiencies due to factors such as decreased appetite, poor absorption, and lower nutrient requirements. Consuming too many eggs can exacerbate these issues. To maintain a balanced diet, it is important to include a variety of nutrient-dense foods from all food groups. This can help ensure that older adults receive the necessary vitamins and minerals for optimal health and well-being. It is also important to note that individuals with certain health conditions, such as diabetes or cardiovascular disease, may need to limit their egg intake even further. Therefore, it is recommended for older adults to consult with a healthcare provider or a registered dietitian to determine the appropriate amount of eggs to consume based on their individual needs and health status. Mistake 3. Ignoring egg allergies. Egg allergies are more common than you might think, especially among older adults. The allergic reactions can range from mild to severe and even life-threatening. It is important to be aware of the signs and symptoms of an egg allergy and take precautions to avoid allergic reactions. Some common signs and symptoms of an egg allergy include hives, itching, swelling of the lips, tongue or face, difficulty breathing and vomiting or diarrhea. If an older adult experiences any of these symptoms after consuming eggs, it is important to seek medical attention immediately. To prevent allergic reactions, older adults should read food labels carefully to avoid any products that contain eggs or egg products. They should also inform family members, caregivers, and friends about their allergy and the importance of avoiding eggs. In severe cases, older adults with egg allergies may need to carry an epinephrine autoinjector to help manage anaphylaxis. This is a life-threatening allergic reaction that can cause difficulty breathing, swelling of the throat, and a drop in blood pressure. Overall, it is crucial for older adults with egg allergies to take steps to avoid eggs and manage their allergies effectively to ensure their health and well-being. Mistake 4. Not considering egg quality. As eggs are a staple in many older adults' diets, it is important to consider their quality. Older adults may not be able to tolerate the richer, fattier yolks and whites of fresh eggs, as well as younger individuals. Fresh eggs have a higher fat content, which can be harder to digest for older adults with weaker digestive systems. Over time, the quality of eggs can decline, leading to a less desirable taste and texture. Older adults may find that they are more sensitive to changes in egg quality, may prefer the milder flavor and softer texture of less fresh eggs. Additionally, older adults may not be able to obtain fresh eggs as easily as younger individuals, who may have access to local farms or farmers' markets. Therefore, considering egg quality when preparing meals for older adults can help ensure that they enjoy their food and receive the nutrition they need, using less fresh eggs. May be a better option for older adults with sensitive digestive systems or those who do not have access to fresh eggs. Ultimately, the decision of whether or not to eat fresh eggs is a personal one that should be made based on individual preferences and circumstances. Mistake number 5, cooking eggs too softly. Cooking eggs too softly can be a common mistake that can lead to several issues for older adults. Firstly, as mentioned earlier, consuming raw or undercooked eggs can pose a risk of food poisoning due to the presence of harmful bacteria. Older adults are particularly vulnerable to food poisoning as their immune systems tend to be weaker. Additionally, soft-boiled eggs may not be thoroughly cooked, leaving the yolks runny and potentially exposing older adults to the harmful bacteria. This can lead to gastrointestinal issues such as diarrhea, stomach cramps, and vomiting, which can further complicate their health conditions. Furthermore, soft-boiled eggs can be difficult for older adults to eat, especially if they have dental problems or difficulty swallowing. The runny yolk and soft whites can make it challenging to manage the consistency and texture of the food, potentially leading to choking hazards or nutritional deficiencies. To ensure the safety and well-being of older adults, it is important to cook eggs thoroughly, making sure that the whites are set and the yolks are firm. This can help prevent food poisoning, digestive issues, and choking hazards. Caregivers and family members should consider these factors when preparing eggs for older adults, ensuring that they are cooked to a safe and appropriate consistency. Mistake number 6, overfrying eggs. Overfrying eggs can be a common mistake when preparing meals for older adults. While frying eggs is a quick and easy method of cooking them, overfrying them can lead to several issues. Firstly, overfried eggs can become dry and rubbery, making them difficult to swallow, especially for older adults who may already have difficulty chewing or swallowing. This can lead to discomfort and potential choking hazards. Additionally, overfried eggs can become tough and leathery, making them less appealing and less enjoyable for older adults. This can lead to decreased appetite and reduced nutrient intake, which is already a common issue among older adults. Furthermore, overfrying eggs can cause the whites to become excessively browned or burnt, which can negatively impact the taste and texture of the dish. This can make it less appealing to older adults and potentially lead to food waste. To ensure that eggs are prepared in a way that is both safe and enjoyable for older adults, it is important to avoid overfrying them. Instead, cooking them on low heat and for a shorter period of time may be a better option. By taking these simple precautions, caregivers and family members can help older adults enjoy a nutritious and satisfying meal. Mistake 7, ignoring individual needs and preferences. It is important to remember that not all older adults are the same, and their dietary needs and preferences may vary. Some older adults may have difficulty digesting eggs due to age-related changes in their digestive system, while others may have allergies or sensitivities. It is crucial to consider these individual factors when deciding whether or not to include eggs in their diet. Additionally, some older adults may be at risk of heart disease or other chronic conditions that require them to limit their intake of saturated fat and cholesterol. Eggs are high in both saturated fat and cholesterol, so it is important to monitor their consumption. Despite these potential drawbacks, there are still many older adults who can safely and enjoyably consume eggs as part of a balanced diet. For those individuals, eggs can be a great source of protein, vitamins, and minerals. However, it is important to prepare eggs in a way that takes into account the specific needs and preferences of the older adult. For example, older adults with difficulty chewing or swallowing may prefer scrambled or poached eggs over fried eggs. Additionally, older adults with allergies or sensitivities may need to avoid certain ingredients used in egg dishes. By taking the time to consider these individual factors and make adjustments accordingly, caregivers and family members can help older adults enjoy the benefits of eggs, while avoiding any potential risks or discomfort. Final thoughts? Eggs are a nutritious food that can be part of a healthy diet for many older adults. However, it is important to be aware of the potential risks associated with eating eggs and take steps to mitigate them, from food poisoning to allergies, choking hazards, and digestive issues. There are several potential risks that older adults may face when consuming eggs. By following the tips outlined in this video, older adults and their caregivers can help ensure that eggs are prepared and consumed in a safe and enjoyable way. Remember to cook eggs thoroughly, avoid over-frying them, and consider individual needs and preferences. With proper care and attention, eggs can continue to be a delicious and nutritious part of an older adult's diet. Thank you for watching the video. Please like, comment, and share it with your loved ones. Don't forget to subscribe for more informative videos like this. Stay healthy and take care.